Hi guys, I'm here today with a review of The Lovely and Adored Cinder, book 1 of the Lunar Chronicle series by Marissa Meyer. There's been a lot of hype about this book and I wasn't sure if I should get it when I actually heard about it a few months ago, but I am so happy that I did. It has definitely lived up to the hype, which is really great, because if something is hyped up too much and you finally get around to reading it, it may not entirely live up to your expectations, which is kind of unfair to the book because it may actually be outstanding, but from being blown out of proportion, it sort of loses that sparkle that it may have had. Luckily, this did not happen. I am now itching to get the rest of the series after reading roughly 80% of the book in one sitting. This story loosely follows the story of Cinderella, but adds an interesting twist and mix to it. The main character is Cinder and she lives in the New Beijing. She's hated by her stepmother and she's blamed for her little sister's sudden illness. When she finds her life entwined with Prince Kai, her whole world is turned upside down, and she is forced to uncover secrets about her past in order to save Earth's future. What I love most about this book is that you can instantly relate to the characters, which is something that can really make or break a book. If you don't care about the characters or feel that initial bond, then you tend to disassociate yourself with the story instead of getting immersed in it. My favorite character hands down is Iko, or Aiko, depending on how you want to actually pronounce these things. If you have read it, then you know why, and if you're about to read it, you will soon find out. Cinder herself is also really well drawn up, and it's actually very interesting to see things from a cyborg's point of view, how her emotions are actually changed and affected by these things. Prince Kai is every bit as charming as a young prince is meant to be. I absolutely adored his character and I also empathize with him a lot for all the things that he has to go through throughout the story. Overall, all the characters were brought to life superbly, each of them distinct and existing in their own way. The detail and attention put into the construction of the world is absolutely great. I loved her use of description and how it was worked into the story, so that it didn't distract you from what was happening. The plot also moves along very quickly, considering the style of the writing is very fast paced, but not too fast that you don't get to revel in the beautiful story that Marissa has crafted. This way, you are constantly entertained but not left behind trying to catch up. For the writing, I have to say I was very happy. This is the first young adult novel I've read in a very long time that is set in third person instead of first person. Now, there isn't anything wrong with first person. I find it very effective when it's put into use, but as a personal preference, I will always prefer to read books in third person. Maybe I'm just crazy, but it feels like it flows easier and there's just more freedom to the writing that way. I also love her use of language and how she lets things fall into place. It is a great read and I definitely recommend it if you're interested in sci-fi and also fairy tales. I think I landed up giving this one a 5 out of 5 stars on my Goodreads page. I am now going to go and pout because I did not buy the entire series the first time round, so I have to wait at least a month before I can get the next set of books. I really want to find out what happens next. And with that comes an end to this video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you did, and comment down below. Have you read Cinder? If so, did you love it or did you hate it? Both opinions are okay. Until next time, bye!